You know the feeling. That slow, quiet change you notice when you look in the mirror. It's not just the extra gray hair. It's a deeper kind of tired that a good night's sleep doesn't fix. Your energy for projects around the house isn't what it was. That spark, that drive you used to take for granted, feels like it's fading. And you've probably been told it's just a normal part of getting older. But what if that wasn't entirely true? What if one of the most powerful levers for your vitality was hiding in your kitchen, mistaken for just a simple snack? This isn't just about feeling a bit more energetic. This goes to the core of a man's health after 60. When that foundational drive, that hormonal engine, starts to slow down, it has a domino effect. We're talking about a loss of muscle mass, making you physically weaker. We're talking about a decline in mental sharpness and focus. It can impact your heart health, your bone density, and yes, it can quietly affect the intimacy in your life. Most men just accept this as their new normal. They buy into the story that decline is inevitable. But modern science is painting a very different picture. The choices you make every day, especially what you put on your plate, can either accelerate this decline or put the brakes on it. The risk of ignoring this isn't just one bad day. It's a gradual, steady slide away from the man you still are inside. So, if it's not just getting older, what is actually happening? The real story is often happening at a hormonal level. Think of your body systems like a symphony orchestra. For men, testosterone is the conductor. When the conductor is strong and clear, every section works in harmony. Energy, strength, mood, vitality. But as the years go by, that conductor's voice can get quieter. The music doesn't stop, but it loses its power and coordination. Now, here's the twist. Most of the advice you hear about boosting testosterone involves drastic lifestyle overhauls or prescription treatments. But what if the most effective, natural place to start was far simpler? What if one single food could help amplify that conductor's voice, starting almost overnight? We've been conditioned to think about food in terms of weight, cholesterol, or blood sugar. But we rarely talk about food as direct hormonal signaling. Every bite you take sends a message to your body. Some foods send a message of stress and inflammation. Others send a message of nourishment and growth. The goal is to find the foods that send a clear, strong signal to your hormonal systems to function at their best. For decades, fat was the enemy. We were told to eat low-fat everything. But this was a massive mistake, especially for men's health. Your body uses healthy fats, specifically certain types of cholesterol, as the raw building block to manufacture testosterone. No building blocks, no hormone. It's that simple. So, the first step is to stop fearing fat. But not all fats are created equal. The processed vegetable oils in packaged foods, they create inflammation. The healthy fats in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, they provide the foundation. This brings us to the central player, the one food that combines this powerful, healthy fat with a unique, targeted nutrient. This isn't a magic pill. It's a functional food. Its nutritional profile is almost perfectly designed to support the male hormonal system. It provides the building blocks, and then it goes a step further. It contains a specific antioxidant that has been shown in clinical studies to directly support the health of the cells in your body that are responsible for testosterone production. Think of it as both supplying the bricks and protecting the construction workers. I had a patient, let's call him Robert. Robert is 68. He came to me feeling defeated. He was on the treadmill of low energy. His workouts felt pointless, and he just felt older. He was eating what he thought was a healthy diet. Low-fat yogurt, egg white omelets, skinless chicken breast. He was starving his hormonal system of the raw materials it needed. We didn't change his whole life. We added one thing. The secret fruit is the avocado. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Avocado? That's it. That's the point. This isn't some exotic, hard-to-find berry from a remote mountain. This is a simple, creamy fruit you can find in any grocery store. But its simplicity is its power. Let's break down why it's so uniquely effective. First, as we discussed, it's packed with monounsaturated fats. These are the premier, clean-burning fuels your body uses for hormone production. They reduce inflammation, which is a known suppressor of testosterone. So, you're giving your body the best possible raw material. Second, and this is the real secret very few people talk about, Avocados are one of the richest dietary sources of a carotenoid antioxidant called lutein. You may have heard of lutein for health, but its benefits don't stop there. A study published in the journal Nutrition Research found that supplementing with lutein led to a significant increase in testosterone levels in healthy adults. The researchers believe lutein protects the Leydig cells in the testes. These are the very cells that produce testosterone. It protects them from oxidative damage and stress. So, the avocado does two jobs at once. It provides the building block, the fat, and it protects the factory, the cells, with lutein. Back to Robert. I told him to add just one half of an avocado to his lunch every day. That was the only change for the first 2 weeks. He didn't have to change his workouts or his entire diet. He just started adding avocado to his salads or eating it with a little salt and pepper. He came back 2 weeks later, and the change was noticeable. He said he was sleeping more deeply. He had more energy in the afternoon. After a month, he reported that his strength during his weight training sessions had improved. He felt more like himself. This wasn't a dramatic, overnight transformation. It was a steady, reliable return to a baseline he thought he had lost forever. The simplicity is the key. When a solution is this easy, you'll actually do it. So here is your single, clear, and powerful takeaway. If you do nothing else, make this one change. Starting tomorrow, I want you to eat one half of a fresh avocado every single day. Have it with your eggs at breakfast. Mash it on toast. Add it to your salad at lunch, or simply eat it with a spoon. Consistency is everything. You are not just eating a healthy fat. You are performing a daily act of maintenance on the very system that defines your vitality. You are sending a direct, unambiguous signal to your body to support its hormonal health. This is not a complicated medical regimen. It is a simple, deliberate, and powerful dietary habit. Don't buy into the story that slowing down is your only option. You have more control than you've been led to believe. It starts with one simple choice: one avocado every day. This is your first step back toward the energy, strength, and vitality that is rightfully yours. This isn't just about adding a fruit to your diet. It's about making a decision to no longer accept decline. It's about choosing to feel like yourself again. If you're ready to take that step, then I want you to do two things right now. First, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Because in our next video, we're going to reveal the one specific way to eat your avocado that can double the absorption of these powerful nutrients, making this simple habit even more effective. And second, I want you to leave a comment below with the word avocado to commit to trying this for the next 30 days. Let's build a community of men who are taking back control of their health, one simple, powerful step at a time. Now, you might be wondering, is that all there is to it? Just eat an avocado and everything changes? The avocado is the key, that's true. But a key is only useful if you know how to turn it in the lock. The real power isn't just in what you eat, but in how you help your body use it. Think of it like this. You can own the finest, most high-performance car in the world. But if you put low-quality fuel in the tank, it will never run the way it was designed to. The avocado is your high-performance fuel. But to get the most out of it, you need to make sure your body can actually absorb all that goodness. This is where most men go wrong. They eat healthy foods, but their bodies can't fully access the nutrients. It's like having a full bank account, but forgetting the PIN code. You can see the money, but you can't use it. The good news is there's a very simple, almost effortless way to change this. It all comes down to one common mistake. A mistake I see men make every single day. It's something that seems perfectly healthy. In fact, you've probably been told to do it for years. But when it comes to unlocking the power of the fats and antioxidants in your avocado, it can actually block their absorption. I'm talking about eating your avocado entirely on its own, or with the wrong kinds of foods. You see, the superstar nutrients in an avocado, the healthy fats, and the lutein are what we call fat-soluble. This is a crucial piece of the puzzle. It means they need to dissolve in fat to be properly absorbed into your bloodstream. Without that fat to carry them, a significant amount of these powerful compounds can just pass right through you. You're eating them, but your body isn't getting the full benefit. It's like trying to start a campfire with a big, damp log. You can have the best log in the forest, but without some dry kindling to get the fire going, you'll never get a strong, lasting flame. The avocado is your log. You need the kindling. So, what is the kindling? What is the simple, everyday ingredient that can act as that carrier, ensuring the lutein and healthy fats are fully absorbed? The answer might surprise you with its simplicity. It's a specific type of oil, but not just any oil from your cupboard. Many of the common vegetable oils, like corn or soybean oil, are highly processed. They can create inflammation in the body, which works directly against your goals. You need a pure, stable, high-quality oil that complements the avocado, turning your meal into a nutrient-absorbing powerhouse. The best choice, according to several studies on nutrient absorption, is extra virgin olive oil. It's a monounsaturated fat, just like the fat in the avocado itself. When you combine them, you create a powerful synergy. You are essentially giving your body a clear, direct instruction manual on how to use the nutrients you're feeding it. Let me give you a real-life example. Remember Robert? After he saw results from just adding the avocado, we took it one step further. I told him to drizzle a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil over his avocado half each day. Sometimes he'd mash it all together with a pinch of salt and pepper. Sometimes he'd add it to a salad with the oil as the dressing. He reported back that this small tweak made a noticeable difference. He said the steady energy he was feeling became even more consistent. That afternoon slump he used to fight became a thing of the past. He wasn't just feeling better, he was feeling more resilient. His body was now operating at a higher level of efficiency because it was finally able to access and use the fuel he was providing. This is the secret most people never learn. You can eat all the right foods, but if you don't combine them correctly, you're only getting a fraction of the benefit. It's not about eating more. It's about absorbing more from what you already eat. So, your action step is now even more powerful. Don't just eat half an avocado. Enjoy it with a tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil. Drizzle it on. Mix it in. Make it a ritual. This one small pairing can significantly increase the nutritional payoff of your daily habit. You are ensuring that the conductor of your hormonal orchestra doesn't just have the sheet music. He has a full, powerful orchestra ready to play it perfectly. But this leads to the next, and perhaps most important, question. What is the single most powerful food you can pair with your avocado and olive oil to create the ultimate hormone-supporting meal? This isn't just about absorption anymore. This is about activation. There is one specific food that, when combined with your daily avocado, has been shown in research to potentially accelerate results far beyond what any one food can do alone. This final piece of the puzzle works on a different level. It helps your body become more responsive to the hormonal signals it's creating. It's the difference between whispering a command and speaking it with a clear, confident voice. In our next video, we're going to reveal this one final, crucial ingredient. It's a common food you probably already have in your kitchen. But when you combine it with your avocado in the specific way we'll show you, it creates a powerful effect that can help you feel the change faster and more profoundly than you might think possible. This is the secret trio: the avocado, the oil, and this final activator that forms the foundation of a simple, sustainable plan for lasting vitality. You won't want to miss it. If this makes sense to you, if you're ready to stop just eating healthy and start fully absorbing that health, then I need you to do one thing. Let me know in the comments below, what are you going to pair with your avocado tomorrow? Your engagement tells YouTube that this is important content for men like us, and it helps me continue to bring you this vital information. So subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video, where we put all the pieces together.